Greetings! Today is August 1st, 2014. My name is Christopher and I'm with VectorBlox, a Vancouver-based research and technology company that developed the MXP processor, an accelerator that provides supercomputing data parallelism to FPGA soft processors like the Altera NIOS or the Xilinx Microblaze. We've seen amazing performance from the MXP over a wide range of applications and on a wide range of hardware, but today I'm going to focus on how the MXP can accelerate audio and video processing tasks, even when implemented on a chip with tight resource limitations. Today we'll be doing our testing on this Terasic tPad, which we've loaded up with a NIOS and an MXP, but with some limitations imposed. To start with, we're using the smallest footprint version of the MXP. It has only one 32-bit ALU, and so it can process only 4 bytes of data at a time. We call this a V1, or a single-lane MXP. While this doesn't make for much data parallelism, we will still get very good performance boosts due to the fact that a single MXP instruction can replace hundreds or thousands of CPU instructions, and so a lot of overhead is eliminated. Additionally, we slowed down both the CPU and the MXP to only 40 MHz. Together, these two limitations should give us a fairly decent idea of how well the MXP would perform in a low-cost, low-power, or miniaturized design. This tPad is configured to pass video through from the camera to the display and also out through the VGA port. I'll be showing my demonstration from the secondary monitor because it's easier to view on camera. I'll show you an audio resampling application, and then I'll show you a video resizing application at 3 different zoom levels. In each case, we'll see how the NIOS processor handles the task when aided by the MXP, and how it handles it without the MXP. We're looking at waveform snapshots from an audio file that's being upsampled from 44.1 kHz to 96 kHz. The input is in red and the output is in green. We are using a 6-point, 5th-order polynomial interpolation algorithm, and the snapshot refreshes each time the NIOS has processed 1 second of single-channel 16-bit audio. We see that it takes 2/3 of a second to process 1 second worth of data. That means that this setup could not process stereo in real time, but it could process mono. Now we see that with the MXP, we are processing 7 seconds of audio per second, i.e. 7 channels of audio. Now, not only could the system process stereo in real time, but it could process 5.1 surround sound in real time. This is a bilinear 2x image resizing or digital zoom application. We are intercepting a 160 by 120 region of the camera input, shown boxed in red, and doubling it to 320 by 240 before giving it back to the video driver. The output is the region boxed in green. With the MXP, it is quite smooth, running at over 33 frames per second. I'll demonstrate with a few objects. Without the MXP, the output is very similar, but now you only get 1/10 of it. We have dropped to less than 3 frames per second. It is very choppy, very noticeable, and not really feasible for real-time video. Switching back really quickly to the MXP, you can see that it shows an 11.6 times speedup. Here we have the MXP again, but this time doing a 3x zoom. Still over 30 frames per second, and it's still working well. .3x without the MXP, still under 3 frames per second. .4x with the MXP. Again, still over 30 frames per second. And 4x with just the NIOS. Same performance as before, under 3 frames per second. So thanks for watching. I hope that this was a clear demonstration of the power of this technology, keeping in mind that this was only 2 of almost limitless possible applications. I continue to be impressed by the MXP. It was able to provide an order of magnitude in performance gains, even when resources were constrained as much as they were here. Thanks for your time, and have a great day.